kill all the Israelite baby boys, but one brave family has kept their infant son hidden for 3 months.
This can't go on any longer. I can't take the stress. Will the baby cry? Will the Pharaoh soldiers hear him? Hiding him is the worst plan ever. Something's got to be done, woman.
Well, I agree, but really, you need to calm down.
I don't believe this. I'm going crazy and you're sitting there calmly making a basket. What for? We're slaves. We don't have nothing to put in the basket.
Oh, we have something very, very special to put in the basket. Our son.
You think that basket's going to keep him safe? The stress has made you even crazier than me.
I don't think so. Well, we can't keep him quiet forever, you know. Sooner or later, Pharaoh's men are going to hear him. What if instead of trusting in our ability to hide the baby, we trust in God instead?
Isn't that what we've been doing?
Yes, but not fully. Here's my plan. I'll finish this basket and cover it with tar to make it waterproof and put the baby inside.
So we won't get wet when it rains?
No! So it will float on the river.
Float? On the river? Where do you plan for it to go?
That's up to God. We simply trust God has a plan for this baby.
And I thought the other plan was bad. If the basket doesn't sink, and if the crocodiles don't get him, it's only a matter of time before Pharaoh's men find him and kill him.
But don't you think that we should trust in God with our baby?
Okay, maybe you're right, but I may go crazy not knowing what happened to our son.
But I have an idea. Our daughter Miriam can help by taking the basket to the river. Then she will hide, see what happens, and come back and tell us.
Well, at least we'll know what happens to him. Come on, Wilma.
Run behind her, Paul.
Later that day, Miriam hides the baby in the basket in the reeds, anxiously waiting to see what will happen to her baby brother.
Miriam, keep that baby quiet. Miriam, get me some reeds. Miriam, watch over that baby. Watch him do what? Get eaten by crocodiles? Oh no, it's Pharaoh's daughter.
Oh, I can't wait to take a bath in the Nile, the squishy mud and the cold water.
Snapping crocodiles and bugs.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, Your Highness.
Maybe she won't see the basket.
Is that a basket floating behind those reeds? Bring it here.
It's just a soggy old basket. Someone as wealthy as you must have thousands of ones nicer than that.
Okay, she's seen the basket, but maybe she won't want it.
I said bring it here.
Okay, she wants the basket, but maybe she won't open it. And maybe the baby won't cry.
Look at the baby and he's crying.
Boy, he's got a great set of lungs.
Poor little guy, he's probably hungry. Nurse him.
I haven't had a baby. I can't nurse him. None of your other maids have had a baby to nurse him either. Someone has to feed this baby.
Oh, brother. Your Highness,
Speak up. What is it, girl?
well, would you like me to get somebody to help you nurse the baby?
Great idea. Yes, go, go, go.
A short time later, Miriam returns with her mother.
This lady says she would be happy to help you nurse the baby.
Great. Take him and nurse him for me and I will pay you very well.
Mother, that was the best plan ever.
Trusting God is always the best plan, Miriam.
Yay. Can you give this group a big applause?
Trust in God's plan.
It's Marley's first Bible school. There's Maddie. Maddie's asleep. Marley, you gonna talk to us?
Fingerprints are fastened.
So what happened to your bridges? Hey, Marley.
When they still long enough to get them fastened.
Marley. I want my bottle.
When you get through filming, will you have any extra time?
No, I'm gonna go back to music.
Huh?
What do you need?
I was gonna try to do it.
It'll be fine, it'll get better.
I do feel okay to go back and just.
Josh, the whole one I got to go in the closet with was Robbie Smith.
He likes girls, so.
Hello, see.
I sent him in with Sue. Like that was even there. I showed him what he was looking for, and I left him in there.
You telling stories? Oh, Debbie, those are gonna be cute. Really good. Nice. I'm gonna get the kids outside. What game are you playing?
You sent me!
Here, Liz, I'll get you up close.
Hi! It's got a little hot out here and it makes me hot too.
And what are they supposed to be doing?
Throwing it back and forth.
Throwing. Well, they're kind of doing that.
But Scott tore up the line.
Oh, on purpose.
Yeah, he goes like this. We don't need lines. Go! Okay, stop.
Stop.
We win! How many do you guys have over here? One over here. One, two,
I see one in the grass.
boys, throw them in the grass.
There's one over there.
Let's throw them over there.
Count them up.
They got 3 over there.
Ooh, I think they got you beat over here. How many do you have?
That's a strike on you. That's a point for us.
Show your authority, girls. Show your authority.
We have 0.
Go there, do this, does that. That's all I hear. One big fancy dinner for the king wasn't enough for Esther. She's got to have 2 big fancy dinners, 2 nights in a row. You know, I could have been queen instead of Esther. I was one of the women chosen to meet the king. Instead, I'm stuck being Esther's servant. Oh, my being queen sure keeps me busy. Let's see. Meat cooked, check. Table set, check. Fruit washed, check. Beautification, done. Everyone's got to be perfect. Imagine, and Mordecai had warned me that Haman is trying to have all the Jewish people in the kingdom destroyed, including Mordecai himself, and even me. But like Mordecai says, maybe this is the reason God made me queen. I'm so glad for the last 3 days the Jewish people have united with me in prayer, and we've fasted. With their support, I know I'll be able to stand up for them. May God be with us.
I wonder where is that Queen Esther was? It must be something very important for her to have asked, for her to have risked her life, coming to see me, the king of Persia, without being invited. And now she's inviting me to dinner, not once, but twice.
Fix this.
I'll be exhausted before the night's through. You know, I could have been queen.
I'm Haman, the second most important man in the kingdom. You want proof? Last night, Queen Esther had a private banquet. Today, she's having another one. Do you know who was invited? The king and I. That is all. No princess, no foreign royalty. I would be the happiest man in the world if it weren't for that Mordecai. But I have plans for that.
Queen Esther, that was a magnificent meal you prepared.
Oh, thanks, King.
Meals she prepared. I'll tell you who did all the work. It's me.
Hey, don't you think it was a great meal, Haman?
My most mighty king, ruler of Persia, may you live forever. May I say that I am honored to even be dining with
A
you.
simple yes will do.
Of course, my excellent king, conqueror of the known world.
Yeah, thanks, Haman.
I have no idea why Esther would invite that pompous windbag Haman to her dinner. I wouldn't have if I were queen, which I could have been.
My beautiful queen, the dinners last night and tonight have been wonderful. But I know there's something on your mind. Whatever it is you want, you can have it.
Anything she wants? Even if she asks for half your kingdom?
Yes, you measly servant. Even if she asked for half of my kingdom.
All I ask, my gracious King, is for my life, for the lives of my people.
That's it? Well, of course you can have that. Don't you have it already?
My King, a death sentence has been issued against my people.
A death sentence? I don't remember issuing a death sentence against you.
I'd better be going. Have to go home and get the wife and kids, you know.
Sit down. I'm going to need your help for something here.
Of course, my king, may you live forever. Or for more than 30 seconds, if I'm lucky.
My King, a man you trust tricked you into issuing a death sentence against me and all my people. And because he has a grudge against my cousin Mordecai.
Mordecai, her cousin? That means she's Jewish. Oh, great. Pardon me, oh mighty ruler, but I really must be going.
Sit down. Who would dare to threaten my beloved king? Who is this man?
It's Haman! He wanted the death of my people!
Haman? Now I understand why you wanted to leave, you vile snake!
Your Majesty, I can explain.
Haman, you're finished!
Finished, surely Your Majesty doesn't mean, look, it was all a mistake.
Well, that was intense. I'm sure glad I'm not queen, which I could have been.
Mordecai! Mordecai! I have great news! Our people are safe! God has helped us once again!
Unite with God's people!
Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Be strong, and courageous. Be strong, and courageous. Be strong, and courageous. Be strong and courageous.
What's in there? What is in there? They look burned. Are they dirty? Are they rocks? Oh, they're all in the pool.
You having fun? No. Tell Susie fun.
I was fun yesterday. I got to push the merry-go-round.
Look at all those crowns.
Hold on, Michael. Hold on, let me get it stopped. I stopped on you, sure did.
Get Queen Kim and her crown.
She spent an awful lot of time inside.
Okay, put the crown
Here we
on the
go.
chair.
Are you being Esther?
Going fast, so hold on. I said you're spending an awful lot of
Beautiful.
time inside. That makes it not enough. I just said you're spending an awful lot of time inside. Well, we're all out here melting. I had to figure out how to put these pie boxes together. Hey, feet in. Feet in.
I mean, the crooked
Time to go.
Oh. It is, isn't it? Wow.
Go hit the pole.
3, 4.
That end's kind of sinking, isn't it?
Yes.
Hold on, Morgan. Get on. I always pull it so it turns faster. Go.
Jump rope.
Let's go. Don't wait. Okay, let's go.
There you go.
Go. Come on, hurry, go. Go, Caleb, down. Run. Go, Caleb. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Hey, Ned. Go. No way. Hurry, quick. No. Woo. Get behind me. Oh. Come on, Colton, run. Go, Colton, go. Yes. Oh, watch it. You don't want to do this yet. Go. What if he didn't come back? Stay in line.
There's got to be a drama.
No, she didn't wait. Just gonna go anyway.
Go!
He needs to run this course about 10 times.
Get some energy burn up.
Have you done your cards? What are you guys doing?
We're making bookmarks and get well cards or cards.
Good. Did you make a card for your daddy? That's nice. I like that. Good job. Ooh, those are really neat. You guys are good. You had lots of stickers.
Charlie? Shannon didn't know to pick it up. Had to tow her over there.
Judy,
Hand sensor.
Tom.
Got the part and got that fixed in the start. That quick, the wire corners on the fuse box, got that fixed. Then we went to pick it up, and they said, see, brake lights on both lights will come on there and measure the work. And I said, no, it's working, the brake lights will come on.
I'm recording this
Oh,
entire
okay.
conversation, guys.
Huh? I'm
Say something funny.
sorry.
Or important.
Yeah. You better go somewhere else for that.
Okay. Yeah, the light shines through here so funny, I don't know. I'm getting all of this.
You guys are home.
What time's your next group? How much longer to your next one?
Probably about 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll be out of here.
Don't play the carrot!
Can you guys take your picture? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Bailey.
See, we're going to puzzles.
Okay, I'm right in your way then.
Yeah, we're going to puzzles.
Where are you going, Morgan? She's not going to say.
Yeah.
All right, you can be in the Mission Command Center. There you go. You know how to land this thing safely?
Land it. Yes, I do. I'm just going to our Word database.
You kind of fit right in with them too.
Awesome. Where is the Word?
You won't find anything but a screensaver on there. I don't think it works very good.
Maybe it's not talking. No. I saw this earlier.
Sad lies.
Accessories, that's where it's at. I'm about to enter the secret code. Secret code is going to be entered here.
This is a fake camera.
This is
You better not. Assume it is. It might film you something.
there it is. I'm typing.
This is like on Lost when you type in the numbers.
I'm putting my little numbers in.
Yeah, Robbie is very cool.
Aha!
That's the secret?
That's a secret code. Nobody would ever get that one.
No, you're right. We'd never think of that. I need to bring my camera, my regular camera, and take pictures.
Oh, about to break
Knock a
stuff.
guy over.
Just about to rip this little side panel. We have landed safely.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go get my suit on in the room here. There's the room in this room.
Okay, surely I've got this corner. Okay, here is our missionary family that we're supporting. Did you see the picture of the spears?
Mm-hmm. They have no idea.
Yep, little Robbie's in disguise. You can go. Okay. These are our special agent disguises. Lots of different outfits. Zoom in on you. avocados. Walk, 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 walk. You're okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna stand up
Where
front.
the heck are we going now?
We're gonna stand up front.
What are you doing?
Filming? What are you doing?
What are you filming?
You turn around and wave. You didn't wave. Oh, my robot.
Okay, let's try to stand up there.
Let me through again. Our trash man. More disguises. Let's see his restrooms and brush your fingers. This is the Robot Repair Center. Okay.
Run in there.
On your way, aren't I? Look at here, Marley. She's not very happy tonight, is she?
No, not at all.
She liked last night. This is their training center.
So they go down like this. Instead, he looks up this way. The table like falls on him. And Karen wasn't there.
Nope, I'm never there at the right time. Okay, this is Amy's kindergarten class. I think they're going out right now. Yes? Okay. This is inside the kindergarten room. She's got it all divided up. I don't know if I can film their play areas. And I think they're all outside. Gotcha. They're having just too much fun.
Oh, yeah. We're watching this fly drink all that Kool-Aid.
Oh,
I did not get a cookie.
here's Bonnie's 3rd and 4th grade class. Okay. Come on in. I'm about done. I just videoing your room. Okay, back out in the hall, the training center. Can't probably film an entire wall at once. It's too narrow. I'll go this way. Hi guys. That's our verse for the week. Kaylee. This is Tech Lab. Pizza pod. Film this from the other side.
She's outside, she's standing down, so. I figured.
You find a switch in here. Okay, this is first and second grade. I'm not sure if they're outside or in crafts right now.
I'm gonna go inside.
Okay, this is the pizza pod. Okay, bulletin board with special agent assignments. Robots?
We are going, me and you and Sue and Thomas and Dawn are all going to have to dress up in all kind of to take pictures. So, Carmen's gonna put on the makeup and stuff out there. Oh, yeah, out there. I'll put the leather. I'll bring my own. You know, I'm sure the tire. They're heavy. Me and Sue, and there's a jacket, he could I can't wear that vest, so you'd have to wear the vest.
Yeah, you can wear the leather.
I don't want to be like your village.
Yeah, village people.
It's not talking. That's why I'm here to go home.
I don't want to go that route. I'll be the Indian.
Right here is true. What time is it? It's not staying yet.
Have you all taken that one out? Next one's 7:55. Yeah. And then 8:15. And ketchup. Yeah.
Pat and Sue, Debbie, Susan, Roger, Robbie, Roger, Donna, we will go inside the transport room, although the strobe light and fog machine are not on. It'll be dark. We're going back up and have to film in here. Yeah, the floor's falling. You guys making wind socks?
We can just take
Yeah, pretty picture. Wait. Hi.
Falls off.
What are you guys doing? Cutting. Cutting lots. This is one of the 3 and 4 year old rooms. The other one is down that way.
Videos at your house, Karen?
They're in the church. They're in the in the
Are
big.
they?
You can check them out. See how we changed over the years. I know the early ones are really funny.
I bet they are.
I do keep a copy at home, then bring one up here just in case we lose one.
Yeah. I need to do that.
Your kids would get a kick out of that. We have changed over the last 20 years. I have. You haven't much. I have. Where's everybody at?
They're switching classes.
Oh, okay. I'll go check the other one.
Come back over here.
So are Jill and Noah settled in St.
Uh-huh.
Louis, are they?
What's the
There you
magnifying
go.
glass?
Put some beads on in the magnifying glass and then some more beads and it's a necklace.
First one.
Ah.
What's he?
Justice.
Justice. Macy, looky, here. Here, Justice.
Blade, do you have the right end?
I can
Sit down, sis.
Can you put that bead
Here,
on
Blade,
there?
I think you're going from the wrong end. Here. Put this end down here. Come here, Hall. Come here.
Do it,
Come
okay?
here. And put, hold that.
See, all you do is
Oop, here it is,
hold that.
Isaiah. See it right there in front of you.
Hold
There
that.
you go.
Hold that,
Do it like
Blade.
that.
I need
Now
my
hold
knife.
this,
Got
Blade.
it? You can use
Hold
the
this by my
magnifying glass
finger.
just a little bit.
There, now put this,
Here.
no, hold that.
Is this mine?
Lean up here,
No,
get
this
back
is
up
yours,
here.
babe.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Here, hold it, put the beads
Oh,
on.
move.
Like,
Did you see that dog in that house?
Hi, what are you guys doing? Are you making crayons?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you got lots of colors and lots of things to pick from. Are you gluing or sticking with? They peel off?
Sticking.
Sticking. You guys are awfully quiet.
It's just because the camera.
Okay, camera shy. Emmett, what are you making? He's gonna play Bashful Cube.
Emmett, tell Miss Karen what you're making.
Look, taking your picture in here. So,
Want to take a picture?
I've taken your picture. Do you see it there? Who is that?
Me.
Yeah. Take a picture of your room. Got a nice spaceship and satellite and astronauts. You guys have fun. Bye.
Getting online.
There goes another group of the 3 and 4-year-olds. Okay, this is Sadie's 5th and 6th grade group. Okay, and they're not in here at the moment. Robot with a broken nose, I see.
Okay, so it goes 3 times, and then it says, drain me up. Okay, so on that, we're just going to scream, drain me up. Okay, drain me up. Okay, I'm ready for it again.
Oh, baby. Aren't you having fun at Bible school? Look at me. Aren't you having fun at Bible school? No. Well, last night we fun. Should we go for a walk? Should we go for a walk? Drooling on you. Two baby girls, and that's it this year, huh? Oh goodness, I think it's a bad time. Hey Maddie. Hey Maddie. Well, they may have been up later last night and they're used to be tired today. I don't know. There, she's happy now. Now we got this one going.
Well, you don't use
Here, Maddie.
I think she's still sleeping.
Well, that made Molly be quiet and listen to her. My goodness. I'll come back when they're happier, hopefully. There, that's what she needed.
She's still sleeping.
What are you doing to her? Oh, there, she's good and quiet now. Yes? You need a nap?
Cookies and PH.
Oh, is your group coming? you are working.
Miracle.
Lime green, looks good.
Debbie, do you want me to go ahead and get these out of the boxes for us?
I'm pulling you for sure.
And he's just right there. What are you making, Sarah? A box? Making a box?
It's a suitcase.
A suitcase.
It's a suitcase.
Is it a briefcase?
Briefcase.
Aha.
What they do from there, I guess, is
It's pretty good. Let me see yours, Morgan.
what?
Are you making one? You want to look in there?
What
Who
about
is
the other
that?
side?
I see Morgan. Uh-huh. Here's Sarah. Sarah. Fix your hair up. There's Bailey. There's Lindsay. There you see. There's Cassie. Wait, Cassie. It's noisy in here, isn't it? And no wonder. I say it's noisy in here. What are you guys doing? Okay, I want to hear.
I got the paint on and I put it in the chair.
Oh no. Okay, they're having class now.
Of course. So, you need to color on your paper, cut it out, glue, then we'll staple it, and then you glue the little, what would I call these? Wind blower. On the bottom. Streamers. Thank you. So, we don't have a whole lot of colors to do.
We may have to be doing some reorg.
I'm getting the camera girl.
We may have to do some reorg.
Are you camera shy?
Yeah.
Mason's not camera shy. You're not camera shy.
You're gonna be here? Okay.
I already told them.
Sisters behaving?
Look at this royal room. You know, this isn't half bad.
I'm sure if you don't mind the fact that we're prisoners of the Babylonians, miles away from our homes with some weird new foreign names. It's great.
Yeah, we got foreign names, but did you guys notice Daniel's still going by his Hebrew name?
That's a good point. Why does he get to go down in history with his Hebrew name, and we get remembered by these awful Babylonian names? Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
Is that really what's important here?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Guys, let's not argue about it.
You're right. No point in arguing about having new names. I mean, I can definitely see some positive aspects to your situation. Meshach, do you really think this is all that bad?
Yes, I can't believe we're even discussing this.
Yeah, but did you expect this when they dragged us away from home?
I expected it to end up dead, and that still might happen if we're not careful.
We could have been slaves like most of the other captives. Instead, we got selected to go into training for 3 years to serve the Babylonian king.
Exactly. Look at all these great books. They must have a great library here.
Too bad we don't read their language.
They said they're going to teach it to us.
Yeah, they're going to train us to be leaders.
Babylonian leaders? We were leaders at home. We were the smartest kids around. Everyone said that.
True. Well, we weren't smarter than Daniel.
Where is Daniel anyway?
He went to talk to that head guy. The one that gave us all those tests.
What?
Talk to him about what? I hope he isn't complaining. Daniel better be careful. We all had better be careful. I don't think these Babylonian guys are exactly kind and tolerant people.
Which is why Daniel's in real danger.
Daniel? In danger? I doubt it. He's too smart.
Why'd he go see that guy anyway?
Something about changing the dinner menu.
I knew it! We're all going to die!
What is your problem?
I heard one guy say the king commanded we be given food from his own table. He's going to be pretty angry if Daniel turns it down.
Oh, good, you're all here.
And we're happy to see you're still alive. Or is it the farewell visit?
Huh?
Don't mind him. He's been doom and gloom ever since we left Jerusalem.
I see. Anyway, I discussed the problem with the food with the guy.
Food problem? What food problem?
Well, they planned on serving us the food from the king's table.
Told you!
So why is that a problem? Probably tastes great.
Well, the king has dedicated the food from his table to the false gods.
Food is food, isn't it?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten our laws.
Hard to forget our laws when I still have a knot on my head from Rabbi Levi's constant rapping. Young man, you will recite those laws until they stick in your head.
Ow!
Ow!
Okay, young man. Tell us why you're not supposed to eat the food that's dedicated to the false gods.
Because Rabbi Levi will rap you on your head if you do.
Wrong!
Ow!
Because you're not to worship any other god or anything but the one true God.
So, what did that official guy say about us not wanting to eat the meat?
He said, no way, Jose. The king would cut off his head if he did that.
You were planning to let us starve?
No, not at all. I asked if we'd be allowed to eat vegetables and drink water instead of eating that rich food and the king's wine. But he thought we'd get sick if we did all that.
No meat.
So, if you didn't go for your plan, why are you look so happy?
Well, after he turned me down, I seen the guard that brings our food and I struck him a deal with him.
Kind of a deal.
We would eat nothing but vegetables for 10 days, and if we were still strong and healthy after that, they'd let us eat vegetables. Isn't that great?
Whoa, nothing but vegetables?
No meat.
Nope, just vegetables. And that will show them that when we do God's law, it'll be good for us. Now, I'm going to go work in the garden.
Eat nothing but vegetables? I don't think so.
No meat.
Daniel's right. If the king's meat violates God's laws, we don't want it. We can do without it.
Nothing but vegetables?
No meat.
Well, at least we get to eat. Maybe it won't be so bad.
We want to go home!
Blank man's.
Train
for God's service.
Okay, one more time.
Wait for that to run out. Get your girls hula hooping. Whoa!
Right, Keith, switch them.
Oh, Audra! They're being a laugh. Kate, what kind of game is it?
God's people were disobedient and disloyal to him. Time after time, God sent prophets like Jeremiah to tell the people terrible things would happen if they kept disobeying God. But every time they ignored Jeremiah and wanted to hurt him for telling them God's messages. So God gave Jeremiah a special assignment.
Baruch, my friend, God wants us to write everything down. All the messages He has given me.
Everything, Jeremiah?
Everything. Maybe if God's people see all His messages together, they'll finally get it.
Oh boy, you ready? I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I got my pen, man.
My wrath will break out and burn like fire because of the evil you have done. Flee for safety without delay. You have it?
Yes.
When the scroll was finished, Baruch took it to the temple and read it aloud for everyone to hear.
Here are God's words for you, just as He told them to Jeremiah. My wrath will break out and burn like fire because of the evil you have done.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Flee for safety without delay, for I am bringing disaster from the north, even terrible destruction.
Even terrible destruction?
Yes.
Does it say anything about the king, like maybe what a great king he is, or how he'll live forever?
He will have the burial of a donkey dragged away and thrown outside the gates of Jerusalem.
Oh no! Tell me that's all there is.
Oh no, there's more. There's lots more.
I'll have to see what King Jehoiakim, what his scribes and officials have to say about this.
Meanwhile, in the office of the king's scribe, many officials were gathered.
Oh, I have terrible news. Terrible. Jeremiah's secretary, Baruch, has read God's words to us. Jeremiah's right. We're toast.
Uh-oh. The king will be furious. But we'd better tell him ourselves before someone else does.
Wait, guys. First, let's find out exactly what Jeremiah's saying this time. The king will have our heads if we're wrong.
So the officials sent someone to find Baruch.
Go ahead, read it.
My wrath will break out and burn like fire because of the evil you have done.
Read that part about the king.
You will have the burial of a donkey, dragged away and thrown outside the gates of Jerusalem.
Oh, the king won't like that last part, not one little bit.
Baruch, I think you and Jeremiah are going to have to go into hiding. Don't tell anyone where you're going, and you better leave that scroll with me.
Meanwhile, the king Jehoiakim was home alone, warming himself by the fire.
One of these new open flame flowers in my house.
He was the firefighter.
So, thank you all out dragging around this late in the evening.
We've come with some important news. Jeremiah said that he...
Oh, him again? He's been spreading that stuff that things is gonna happen bad ever since anybody can remember.
Well, yeah, but you know, King, I think you need to hear this. It sure scared me when I heard it.
All right, let her rip.
Okay. Boy, I hate to do this. It's scary. It's real scary. It says, "My wrath will break out and burn like fire because of the evil you have done."
Burn like fire. I'll show you what burn like fire. Ah! Get out of that all the time. Read on.
"Flee for safety without delay, for I am bringing disaster from the north, even terrible destruction."
Oh yeah? Give me that. Keep reading.
Really, sir, do you have to burn it? Maybe we could just hide it.
Read.
Well, they say that you will have the burial of a donkey dragged away and thrown outside the gates of Jerusalem.
Burial of a donkey, eh?
Yeah. Well, that's what it says right here.
Here. I'll tell you what that
Oh!
says. Yeah, we'll finish that off. Well, let's see who's going to be dragged away. Now, away with you. Give me them guards. We're going to track him down, and Jeremiah's going to be captured if that's the last thing I ever do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
But the king's guards could not find Jeremiah and Baruch because God had hidden them. But even in their hiding place, God had another assignment for them. God wanted them to rewrite the scroll King Jehoiakim had burned. Not only that, but more warnings as well. And just as they'd done before, Jeremiah and Baruch did exactly what God told them.
Follow God's path.
Right there's the boss, yeah, right there's the boss lady. You can ask her and see what the boss lady says. If mothers come in. Yeah. Well, now we gotta get making.
I've done the sesame elephant.
Get well soon. Is that for Aaron?
Well, we're making 3. One of them will
Aw.
go to Aaron, and one of them is going to go to Bob Montague.
I'm watching.
I do this and he was my
You could do all those though. Spread them out everywhere.
I'm doing good. Look. Get that stinky butt off me. I'm almost done.
Keep going, we're doing good. This doesn't want to stick.
No, you gotta wait and see. Are you done? Turn around.
Okay. Where's your lid?
There it is.
Okay, you guys already got your socks?
Turn Maddie around. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Got the hiccups?
She does.
Babies like to chew
Yes, you
on their
can.
hands.
Hi.
I think you could probably put it in your box, maybe, Debbie.
What'd you make, Susie? Oh, those are cool, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a magnet.
I'll zoom in. You look like Dana. Oops, it's blurring. Hang on. Look, there I go. Oh, those look really good. Good job.
Oh,
Oh my nice and personal.
I'm Amy Adams, I'm 12 years old, and I've just been tagged. Somebody save me!
Here, do an interview. You can be a reporter.
I'm Amy Adams, and I'm 12 years old, and well, actually I'm 11, but November 2nd I'll be 12. And I'm here at the site.
It's almost November.
And I'm here at the site of Chinese freeze tag.
Chinese freeze tag. Who's ahead? Who's winning?
Oh, I'll save you. Oh, dang it, I'm frozen.
Who's winning?
I have just been frozen. This is Amy Adams. Goodbye. Macy,
How do you get unfroze?
Someone has to go into your legs.
Oh, that's very creative. Did you come up with that? I know, Caleb called it, so I was like, okay, sounds good.
Randy!
Caleb, I have to remember that.
Change the people! Caleb's after me! Okay. Oh, you're on first now. Me and Michael! Me and him! Me and Caleb! Me, Randy! Me, Randy, and Caleb! I mean, me and him! We haven't been in it. We haven't Michael and Michaela. You're right.
Was fast.
Someone on first. Okay, you're first.
Are you threatening me?
Yes, I am. We were just jealous because they were staying in place.
You guys are having too much fun.
Yep. We're punchy by now.
Are you punchy? Is this where the beautiful faces are?
So you. Butterfly nose.
Let me see everybody. Look up. Pretty. Is this your disguises? Lauren, you got pretty colors. I can't see you. There you go. You guys look cool. I like yours.
Me and Lauren have the same thing.
You do. Same colors almost.
Except the pink.
You need to go put pink on.
But I can't put pink on. I can't.
Let me see yours, Kate.
Oh, yeah, your face.
Cool. Hold still. I lost you. There you go. I think I got you all ago.
It feels like paint.
You guys look really good.
Mission of love.
Kaylee and work here. I like yours.
Look up.
Let's have some OU fans in here.
White lights.
A lot of OU fans.
Like 3 times.
Yes, I did. You're on there the most.
I gotta get back in line and miss my butterfly.
Did you?
A blue name tag on. Stand up. If your name tag is blue.
Sorry.
That is blue. What's your name tag?
Hang on.
Do I get instructions today?
What's your name tag? Hey, no, you can. Is it high or long? What's your name tag? Is this high or long? Is your name tag on? No. No. He doesn't have his name tag. You're saying you
I'm over here.
You think I'm looking for you? All right.
I'm about to
Now
take a bite of ice cream.
Do something clever.
This will be clever.
You'll get ice cream headache. Oh gosh. I thought ice cream night was last night.
We had ice cream last night too.
It must have been leftovers.
That was a lot less.
I guess so.
I got on Frozen, and now I'm eating a chocolate chip.
One of these days I need to
Okay.
watch like those videos.
A day in the life of Amy Adams.
I love
And
TV.
me over here.
And Robbie. It's the Amy and Robbie show. Okay.
Forget about all these other guys. We're crazy.
Yeah.
Just me and Amy.
Yep.
And sometimes Sadie.
Sometimes Caleb. Only sometimes though.
It's me right
I
here.
tell you, I can't see anything.
No, it's me.
It's in somewhere.
Michaela.
Blur. I know.
There you go.
All right, here you go.
You guys smile.
Come here. Hey, Michael. Sit quietly, please. Good job, guys.
There's Sarah. There she is.
My father did.
at me.
Tell them, what do you have in your hair?
Braids. Braids.
Oh, I'm glad she said that.
Braids. Braids. What are you making, Kim?
We're putting stickers on binoculars.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you for my coffee. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's your mother? In there? Yes.
And what are you girls doing? Morgan.
On binoculars.
Hi. What are you doing? There's Bailey.
Him is in the kitchen.
You having fun? Missy? There you are. Wave.
Are you okay? We gonna make it?
There you go.
Thank you.
Feel better? All
Missy
right.
Sarah.
Put one on your...
Good deal.
There she is. She's gonna hide.
Where's my sauce for
Where's the rest of your group?
I don't need that big pot. Where's the rest, Margaret? There's one over there, and there's probably one out in nature.
Okay.
There's probably one in the overflow room.
I'll go find them. I'll get them on the merry-go-round. This poor merry-go-round needs painted. Everybody wave. Wave, Brayden. Wave. Gracie. Hi. You guys have fun.
Anybody waiting on the train in there?
Oh, wait, we're past due.
Oh, here they are, over here.
You want me to
Past
just
time?
out for the next group? Oh, we're past due. Come on, kids. We're supposed
Well,
to
I
be in the
just
boarding
barely
room.
made it. In the what room?
Boring room.
Oh, the boiler. This is the boiler room.
No, it's puzzles room.
Oh.
It's the overflow room. It's
Uh-huh.
not very good. Are you guys ready to go to the boring room?
They're liking this train pretty good.
Yeah, I tell the earthquake came.
He broke it.
He broke it?
Oh, no. Just as quick. Are we ready to go? Let's go dig up Macy.
She's in the next room, I think. Whoa, 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 get rid of it. Oh, they're coming, so we'll go.
So we gotta go to the boring room.
Come here, Morgan. Over here.
I think I just got you guys in the other room. I'm not rotating correctly, am I?
Yeah, we just changed.
Okay, the Bible verse says, obey me and I will be your God. Okay, that's what you're gonna, and you get to collar it. And then we're gonna take the paper towel tubes and tie it with a piece of yarn. All right,
Making scrolls?
blue and yellow are your favorite colors. Try not to color on the person next to you. It's kind of hard, it seems kind of big.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
Preaching. He's like a triple doctorate. He's a Hebrew scholar and Greek both. Well, he wasn't at that meeting. We had him come and he preached.
We do motions.
In service, help me walk in the ways of the Lord. Teach the words that give me power. I am trusting in the plan of the Lord. In His service, I will listen for direction. In His service, I will fight
doing?
I like more than that.
Well, we are making thank you cards.
What are you doing, Maddie?
No!
Oh, very pretty.
No, you can write.
What are you guys doing?
Way more than me. Those are.
What are those?
Badges.
Badges. Awesome.
Oh! I don't like more than my dad. My dad plays 110 pounds. Look, tell him that. His birthday party. My dad does.
This kid don't say he does a lot with you.
You gonna take my picture? I'll take yours.
I do not like pictures.
See ya. Now, what are you making?
Rebecca made, well, you don't have to.
What? Well, they're cute. What are they?
They're little rocket bookmarks.
Cool. See if there's scribbles in. Those are really big cards.
Take that off.
Very pretty.
Michael.
Thank you. Oh, and you too, Sue. And what is it you're doing?
She told me to punch holes. That's all I know, punch holes.
Okay. Will you obey, Will?
I'll just do like what everyone else does. Air guitars. We need 3 air guitars. You can be an air guitarist. Okay. Hey. We were having
Yes, I was.
She thought you were
Nobody's sure.
I would have thought.
Oh, that's right. Thanks for bringing it out. Let me get it.
Good stuff.
I was gonna get it.
I know the one.
Kids project. We gotta remember this.
Ah, very good.
That's the baby question. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Amy, are you done with yours now?
And we're never gonna be advanced without you.
Oh, that looks really good. I haven't filmed inside there anyways. There you go. I'll film in there.
We're gonna make a world.
My back hurts. I'm trying to get my back hurt.
Well, we'll let you have privacy in a minute. There you go. All right, we'll let you go. AARON, I guess. Is it? Oh, you mean Aaron Tankery? Yeah.
Many years ago, Moses led the Israelites away from slavery in Egypt. They were walking in the desert on their way to the land that God had promised them. There they would live in freedom. Finally, the promised land was in sight. God told Moses to choose men to explore the promised land.
Whoa! Did you see the size of those guys?
What guys?
Did you see the size of those walls?
What guys? What walls?
You see the size of the city?
What guys? What walls? What city?
Hey, Gator, did you see the size of those vineyards and all the grapes?
Oh, yes, I did, Johnson. How about that grain?
How
This
about-
really is the land of milk and honey.
It is definitely the promised land, brother. It's everything God promised it to be.
I don't remember anything about those big guys in God's promised land. I don't hear anything about the walls either.
For the big cities.
What guys? What walls? What city? Nobby, what kind of spy are you? You can't see.
Hey, Moses picked me as a spy, same as you. And he's been our leader for a long time, so he must have known what he was doing.
Unless, of course, you forgot to mention that you're as blind as that.
You guys leave him alone. He's a great cover. How many spies travel with a blind man?
I'm not blind.
You'd have to be blind not to see that huge city over there.
That city must hold thousands of people, and all great warriors from the looks of it.
Looks can be deceiving. Are we supposed to believe only what we can see with our eyes? Or are we supposed to believe in God?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Well, Mahobie, even if you were blind.
I'm not blind!
All right, man, I'm sorry. Blind or not, you should be able to smell. Take a deep breath. Oh, what do you smell? My hair?
Sweet grass, ripening grain, fresh fruit, healthy animals, and fragrant honey.
You can't smell healthy animals, buddy.
Oh, yes, I can.
It doesn't matter with those monsters over there. There's nowhere we're going to be on the move here.
Monsters!
There's no monsters over there. Don't forget, Joshua, we got God on our side.
That's right. Amen, brother.
What can God do about all this? If it were just one city, maybe. But they all look like this.
Yeah, you remember those giants from Hebron? They made these guys look tiny.
What giants?
They're not really giants. They're just really tall people.
No, they were giants, and there's no way we can defeat them.
Folks, yes. If God could have helped us escape from Egypt, the most powerful country in the world, can't he help us over here? I'm telling you. Didn't he send us food to eat, water to drink? And hasn't he proved his power over and over again? That's what I thought. With such a wonderful, powerful, and loving God on our side, can't we believe his promise to give us this land? Yes, Caleb. With our belief in God making us strong, we can just walk right in there. Just right on.
But just why not? Take a really good look at those walls around Jericho. See how tall they are? Look at those walls. See how big those stones are? See how tightly cemented they are? Those walls are so big and strong that there are men walking on the top of them. What's God going to do? Knock the walls down?
God.
Get a grip, Joshua.
You know, Mojave can see some things better than you, even though you can't hear or see.
I'm not blind!
Well, just the thing of it is, there ain't one of you listening. Ain't listening at all. Joshua, let's go. Get some fruit to take back to Moses. When people see how great it is, they'll know God keeps his promise. I saw a bunch of grapes over there that it would take both of us to carry them back. Oh man, I like grapes. Let's go.
I can even get stop by Bob's and get a haircut on the way back.
Those two are going to get us all killed.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Well, obviously, the land is wonderful. I can hear water and goats and sheep. It's just like God said it would be. The land of milk and honey.
Yep. Pretty wonderful, all right.
So what's the problem? Why can't we come here like God said?
You know those men and those walls and cities you can't see? Well, they're everywhere, and they don't look like they'd want to share with us.
And what do Caleb and Joshua want to do?
They want us all, including our wives and children, to march into this land like we own it.
That's right, right on in.
But doesn't it belong to us?
Well, yes, but God gave it to us, but Don't think these people care about that. They'll fight to keep it.
And God isn't going to help us?
Look, God gave us all brains to think with. Any dummy can see that there's no way we can fight off all of those people.
I see. No, I don't see. I guess.
Let's face it, Nobi. Can't see anything.
Joshua and Caleb had seen the same fierce people and walled cities as the other spies, but they remembered God's promises and knew the land would be theirs. God said, because Joshua and Caleb have obeyed me without doubting, I will bring them into the new land. 40 years later, Joshua led the Israelites into the land God had given them.
Lead others to God's promises.
I am trusting